Hi guys, welcome back to my channel again today. Thank you so much for being patient with me. Like, I know I've been totally MIA on here, but I'm back for good, guys. I'm like, for real, I'm back now. So yes, please keep subscribing and keep liking my videos. So today's video is just going to be on something that I experienced personally. I don't know if you've ever been called boring because you're a Christian. It doesn't really feel good, and I think a lot of young people are scared to be devoted Christians because they don't want to be called boring. Obviously, if you're like really devoted to God, there's certain things that you wouldn't do. I don't want to mention them, you know it yourself. So like, obviously that's what young people find fun, or that's what they call fun, sorry. And if you're not doing that, it technically means that you're not fun. I remember sometime last year, actually 2 years ago I think, there used to be this guy that was talking to me, and all of a sudden he just stopped talking to me, and I was like, okay. I didn't really care, but I was like, alright then, sure, things happen. And then last year he messaged me, and I was just like, hey, what's up, you know, you haven't messaged me in a long time, you just forgot about me, blah blah blah. And then he was like, yeah, that the reason he stopped talking to me was because I was too much of a good girl. And I'm just like, okay. And then he's like, okay, I'm just gonna text you. Like, the reason why I'm texting you now is I'm hoping that, you know, you're not that much of a good girl anymore. And I'm just like, no, sorry, I'm still a good girl, I haven't done anything. And I was like, okay then, have a nice day. I was like, cool, bye. The bottom line is, because, you know, I'm not doing certain things, or because you are not doing certain things, and like people are calling you boring because you're trying to be religious and all that, doesn't mean that you should stop, you know, doing God's work, stop being devoted to God. If being boring means that, you know, I would be in line with God's plan for my life, then I want to be the most boring person alive, because like, what people don't understand, there's so many ways you can have fun without doing fun, like without doing what, you know, certain people tag as fun. Like, I'm not even gonna come on here and be like, oh, it was so easy for me, you know. It wasn't. There was a time I actually just wanted to quit being decent and just, you know, do the things that everyone was doing, you know, just so I can feel comfortable. And I was just telling God, you know what, I'm gonna be older. When I'm like, I don't know, 30 something, then I'll start serving you properly. Now I'm young, I just wanna hang around with my peers. But I just thought to myself, am I living to please God, or am I living to please man? Because no matter what, a man will still look for something that you're not doing right, and he's still going to complain. So why am I going to do that? I might as well just live to please God, who's always going to, you know, appreciate my effort for everything. So after I just thought about that, I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Like, if as a girl, you know, I believe God is going to send me someone that's going to encourage me to be more religious, like someone that's going to, you know, encourage me to pray more, encourage me to grow, encourage my faith to grow in Christ, and, you know, things like that. And if you're a guy, you know, girls want, you know, the bad boys with the swag and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and you just want to just, you know, drop your decency and just go into the, you know what I mean. Don't. Like, now it's going to be hard, but in the future, trust me, you're not going to regret this decision you're making, because now we're young. Obviously we want just things by the roadside, but when we get older, when we get more mature, then everyone's gonna be seeking that woman, that guy that kept himself, that kept herself. Like, no, I'm not gonna say because I'm religious I don't know the fun stuff, or like, you know, things girls do. Obviously I know that kind of stuff, but I'm reserving it for when I get married, when I have that one man, and then to just explore and just experiment with everything. Then you're married, like, it's right, you know. There's no one that's gonna tell you, oh, you're this, you're that, because come on, he's my husband. If you're a guy as well, you know, just be patient. That time is gonna come when you're just gonna have your one woman, your queen. So the moral of the story is, people are gonna call you boring because you're Christian. People are gonna call you hypocritical because you're a Christian. It's normal. But don't go back. Like, don't feel like you have to impress a man because of, you know, because you just want to fit in. No, you're not made to fit in, you're made to stand out. So don't do that, guys. We can do this. You know, let them call you boring. Yes, thank you, but God doesn't think I'm boring. Anyways, yes, that's the end of this video. I hope I was able to, you know, inspire one or two people, including myself. So yes guys, team boring Christian, but actually being a Christian isn't boring, you know. There's so much fun things you can do, but people don't know. But anyways, yes, let me just stop talking now. Alright then, thanks for watching my video again. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Yes, till I see you next time. Bye.